Hello children, how are you? Fine? Okay. We are moving further and we will continue with the law of integral exponents chapter. Right? Now today we'll see some different solutions of the different questions that is written on the board. Right? And we'll see some applications of this law of integral exponents. So before starting, I welcome to all of you on my channel and I expect that everything is fine. You are practicing at your home and you are doing better in your life, right? So, if you have not subscribed, like and share till now, please subscribe, like and share, right? Okay. Now we'll see the next question. That is a question is if x, y, z are positive real numbers. If x, y, z are positive real numbers, so that x to the power minus 1, this is under root, and y to the power minus 1 into z, this is also under root, and z to the power minus 1 into x, this is also under root, equal to 1. So gentlemen, we are going to prove this complete are equal to 1. How this is equal to 1? That certainly if we have gone through the law of integral exponents chapter, then we'll follow the law that whatever we have seen, right? So now what can I write here? X to the power minus 1 into x. Certainly you will tell, sir, I can write x to the power minus 1 equal to 1 upon x. Is it correct? We have seen these examples in previous classes. If you have not attended the previous classes, so please go through my channel and please attend the previous classes so that it will be very easy for you to understand this, right? Okay. Now x to the power minus 1 into y, we'll write here 1 upon x into y, isn't it? We'll write here. Okay, this is under root only. Again, root under, this is y to the power minus 1 into z. Again we are going to write 1 upon y into z, isn't it? This is in a multiplication term, right? Okay. Now again here, this is under root 1 upon z into x. We can write. So we have to prove this complete. Now we have come to this point. Just we have removed the power minus 1. This is the first step. That in the first step we have seen we are removing the power minus 1, right? Okay. So this part is left hand side and this part is right hand side. We have to prove left hand side and the right hand side parts are equal, right? Okay. Now we can multiply with this 1 upon x into y. So what can you write, gentlemen? Y upon x, this is under root. Again multiply. So again we'll write here z upon y, this is under root. Again we'll write here x upon z, this is under root. Right? Clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we'll see what can we write that you can remember this, that root under x we can write x to the power half. That whoever attended the previous classes, he can understand why I have written this, right? But no issue that I will repeat the same. If 2 is silent and 1 is here, that's why we write in x upon x to the power 1 upon 2, x to the power half. So here also in the same fashion, what we'll write y upon x to the power half and z upon y to the power half and x upon z to the power half. Isn't it? Can we write? Gentlemen, can we write this? Is it correct? Is it correct? So we can write this y upon x to the power half, z upon y to the power half and x upon z to the power half. This must be clear to you. Okay. So I am going through the step by step. That what is my basic ideas behind this, that your basic concept must be clear. If basic concepts are clear, you can solve any questions in your chapter, right? Okay. Again, what we can write? Y to the power, just moving further step, what we can write? Y to the power half and x to the power half, that we can write, isn't it? Can we write? Gentlemen, can we write? Because this half power is on both that y and x. In the same way, here also, that z to the power half, and again we are writing y to the power half, isn't it? Again in the same fashion, we are going to write this x to the power half and z to the power half. Do you agree with this? Do you agree with this? Yeah, it is correct. Very good. So you are agree with this, that up to here it is clear to you and it is understood, right? Okay. Now what can we do further? Just look at this question. What can we do? Okay, very good. That this y to the power half and this y to the power half is cut. Is it clear to you? Again this z to the power half and z to the power half is cut. Clear? Again x to the power half and this x to the power half is cut. So what is the answer? We have got 1, right? So this is your RHS part, that we can understand it. This is the right hand side part. As the question says that you have to prove this are equal to this. Now we have to prove, we have proved this, that this multiple is equal to 1. Isn't it? It is correct. It is correct. Okay, you can note it down, or it is very much necessary. You must practice at your home 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, till that you are not clear. Even if you are not clear, you can comment me. I would be happy to reply your comment. Right? Okay. Come on, you can note this, or you can have a screenshot, because we'll see some next questions also. Right? Okay. Please note it down. Okay. Now I am going to delete this question and will write some another question. Okay, good. Now we'll see the other applications of this law of integral exponent. This is very much important chapter, gentlemen. This is going to save your time in your exam, right? And it is very much important if you can save your time in your exam, or you can have much more time left with you, and you can just go through that whatever you have written. It means again and again, so that mistakes can be corrected, right? This is the benefit if you save the time in your exam, right? So that for that you have to practice the question, then only you can save your time in your exam, right? Okay, so to save your time in the exam, you have to practice, or you have to remember the law, so that law makes the easy, right? Okay, now the next question, find the value. We'll see how to get the value of, find the value of x. Here we have to get the value of x, and question is, if 5 to the power x minus 3, if 5 to the power x minus 3 into 3 to the power 2x minus 8, 2x minus 8 equal to 225. So gentlemen, this is the question, right? And you have to find the value of x. This is important, how to get the value of x, right? So we have already discussed that how to get the value of x. So again we are going to repeat this question. The 5 to the power x minus 3 and 3 to the power 2x minus 8 equal to 225. So first of all, 225, we will factorize this, right? 225, we will factorize this. So how we are going to factorize this? Suppose we start with the 3. 3 7 are 21 and 3 5 are 25. Gentlemen, as I have promised with you that I will clear your basic concept, it means I will clear your basic concepts, right? Okay, so 375, now again it will cut through the 375, 25 3 are 375, isn't it? Okay, getting my point? Okay, again this 25, so 5 5 are 25, right? Right? So now what can you write? What can you write in place of this 225? So we'll write the question 5 to the power x minus 3 into 3 to the power 2x minus 8 equal to, can we write 5 square into 3 square? Gentlemen, are you getting my point? Can we write in place of this 225 that 5 square into 3 square? Isn't it? Can we write? Do you agree with this? Do you agree with this? Okay. Okay, very nice. So we can write this that 5 square into 3 square, because 3 into 3 and again 5 into 5. So 3 square into 5 square, right? We can write in place of this 225. We have broken this, right? Okay. Now, again, just you are seeing here 5 to the power x minus 3 and here it is a 5 square. Again 3 to the power 2x minus 8, again here it is a 3 square. So we'll get this two term, okay, and we'll write this two term in separate way, right? Okay, so 5 to the power x minus 3, again we'll write here 5 square, again another term 3 to the power 2x minus 8 equal to 3 square. So it has been written separately in two parts, and we have divided this in this two part, that 5 to the power x minus 3, that we have got the similar 5 square. Again 3 to the power 2x minus 8, we have got 3 square. Isn't it? Okay, nice. So now what we see, that their basic is same, that 5 to the power x minus 3 and 5 to the power 2. Here it is 3 to the power 2x minus 8 and here it is 3 square. So we'll cancel this basic, this 5 is cancelled. So we can write x minus 3 equal to 2 and this side 2x minus 8 equal to what? 3. Right? This is 2x minus 8. Okay. Sorry, this is a 2 because we are taking the power only. Right? Is it clear? It is clear to you? Okay. Now what can we write? So x square 2 plus 3 and this side we can write 2x equal 2 plus 8. So it is now 10. Again x equal 2 plus 3 is a 5 and this side and x equal 10 upon 2. So result is 5. So we can write the right answer, that x equal 5 is the right answer. Okay. Okay. So we have got the right answer. Is there any doubt? If you face any type of doubt or if you have any type of doubt, you can tell me or you can comment me further also. At any time you can comment me and you practice at your home, right? This is my advice, right? Practice, 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 right? So with this practice at your home, that math is going to give some solution to you, right? So practice is necessary. Now you can note it down or you can have a screenshot, right? Okay. Now we'll see some different examples also, and based on this law of integral exponents, we are taking that some different question, so that will save your time in your exam or it will make easy to you to practice at your home. So to keep this matter in view, that I am taking 2 or 3 examples, 4 examples for you, right? So you can just, now I am going to delete this. Okay, we'll write some different question. Now next question is, if 27 to the power x, if 27 to the power x equal 9 upon 3 to the power x, right? 9 upon 3 to the power x. So we have to find x. We have to find x. Okay, how can you get this? 27 to the power x equal to 9 upon 3 to the power x. We have to find x. So how can we get the value of x? Now, we'll follow the same law of integral exponents formulas, right? Now what says that first of all we can factorize this 27, right? We can factorize this 27. How can you factorize this? So 27 will write here 3 9 are 27, again 3 3 are 9, right? So can we write, gentlemen, 3 to the power 3 and that x is power is given, again 9 upon 9 we can break this, so we can write 3 to the power 2 upon 3 to the power x, isn't it? Isn't it? Can we write this? Can we write this? This is a very small questions, but this is a very tricky questions, right? This is very tricky questions. If you don't know the basic concept, if you don't know the law to solve this, then this will be difficult for you. So you must remember that laws that we have discussed, we have shared in previous classes, right? Okay. Now 3 to the power 3 to the power x equal 3 to the power 2 upon 3 to the power x. Now this what says this, what formula, what law we will follow here? The same thing. If a to the power m and to the power m, will write a to the power m into n. So power is multiplied here. Again will multiply this power 3 to the power 3x equal to 3 to the power square, 3 square and 3 to the power x. So what we will write here again? Cross multiplication. What is that? Cross multiplication. So 3 to the power 3x into this cross multiplication multiplied with this, and this will be multiplied with this, right? So 3 to the power 3x into 3 to the power x, right? Again we will write here 3 square. Clear? Clear? Okay. Now that you know a to the power m and a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n, that power is added, that we know this. So step by step we are going through this and we try to remember the formulas also. So again here what is written, that 3 to the power 3x plus x, that is a 3 to the power 4x equal to 3 square. Okay. And as the same previous questions that we have solved, this base is base cancelled, so we can write 4x equal to 2. Certainly we write x equal to 2 upon 4, so half is your right answer. So x is half. X is half. It is clear to you? It is clear to you? Are you getting my point? It is clear to you? It is clear to you? Okay, nice, very nice, very nice. It is clear. Okay. Now you can note it down or have a screenshot. So we are going to see some another questions in this same chapter only, and the next session and the next class that we are going to start some another chapter, right? So again we are going to solve one more question in this part from this law of integral exponents chapter, right? You can note it down. Okay. Now the next question is, this question you have to solve, because today itself we have seen these questions. Again, someone has got some issues with this question, so I have taken some another example and I am going to solve this. 5 to the power x minus 2, 5 to the power x minus 2 into 3 to the power 2x minus 3 into 3 to the power 2x minus 3 and equal 135. Equal 135. So question is, find x. You have to find x, right? You have to find x. This is very much important question, right? Now again that we have seen, we have to find out the factorization term, prime factorization of this 135. So we'll check it. that 3 4 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15. Again 3 set is going to cut. So 3 4 ja 12 and 3 5 ja 15. Again 3 15 ja 45. Again 3 5 ja 15. So this is a prime factorization of 135. 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. So we can write 3 to the power 3 into 5. Can we write? Can we write? Yes, yes. Yes, we can write 3 to the power 3 into 5. Right? It is correct? Okay. In the same way, we'll write here again. So 5 to the power x minus 2 and 3 to the power 2x minus 3 equal 3 to the power 3 into 5. That is power 1. It is known. No issue. Right? It is clear to you? Okay. Up to here it is clear? Okay. Now we'll solve further that 5 to the power x minus 2 and 3 to the power 2x minus 3 equal to 3 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 1. Okay. Again, we'll write here separately 5 to the power x minus 2. Again, here we have 5 to the power 1. Again, another term 3 to the power 2x minus 3 and 3 to the power 3. Is it clear? So this base is same. So we'll cut this base. So we can write here x minus 2 equal to 1. And here also we can write 2x minus 3 equal to 3. Isn't it? Getting my point? Okay. Okay, very good, very good. Now we'll see x equal to what is it? X equal to what we can get? 1 plus 2, that is a 3. And again 2x equal to 3 plus 3, that is a 6. So x equal to 6 upon 2, that is a 3. So in both the cases, we have got the same answer. So we can write x equal to 3 is the right answer. Do you get this? Right? Do you get this? Okay, good. Now you can note it down, and in the next class that will start some another chapter, right? You can note it down. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you for your great cooperation. That you must have some patience, and I will clear all the chapters of your this standard grade 9. That I'll go through the chapter by chapter, topic by topic, and I'm not going to leave any questions, right? And you need not to go anywhere. Just have patience, be with me, right? Okay. You can note it down and have a screenshot.